Hey everyone, I'm Nick Meter, founder of Soul of Cacao, and today I want to talk with you about molinillos, which are the traditional whisk from Mexico that still to this day is very commonly used to blend cacao by rubbing hands together like this. So I am excited to be working through direct trade with an artisan in central Mexico whose family has been doing this for 5 generations, actually. I have been carrying 2 sizes for a couple of years. This is 35 centimeter, which we call the large one. I don't actually have the 23 centimeter one in person here, but as you look at these sizes that I do have, I think you'll get a sense that it would be basically between the large 35 centimeter and this new small one, 16 centimeter, which is very cute. They all will typically say Soul of Cacao in one way or another. This one actually says my name, as you can see, Nick Meter. Very beautiful craft work from this family. They cut each one out of a single piece of wood, and it spins really fast on a lathe. Then they're carving, essentially, even these rings out of that initial single piece of wood. So the large one is best for making 4 or more drinks in a bigger pot. The medium, the 23 centimeter one, would be good for 2 to 3 or 4 drinks. And then the small one is great for making a single drink. So I've got huge hands. I have to kind of do it with just a couple of fingers. But for the 16 centimeter size, there's the regular, and it still has the loose rings, by the way. It's so beautiful. Or a pen, which you can write with, but still it's a working molinillo, so kind of a double function there. And the smallest one is this new keychain, which is probably like 6 centimeters, like 3 inches. Still says Soul of Cacao, still has loose rings, probably too small to make a drink with, but it is adorable. A lot of times people say, well, molinillos are not the pre-Hispanic way that cacao drinks are made, and in a sense that's true, but it doesn't mean they came from Spain. There is a lot of love and creativity that goes into these. There's also still, I would say, some indigenous spirit that comes into the creativity in them. So I think they really deserve a place in this modern ceremonial cacao movement. They deserve to be honored and included. Depending on when you're watching this, we may or may not have some of these special edition 35 centimeter ones. These take 2 to 3 hours, each of them, and every one of them is unique. So the price is higher because of the additional work that goes into them. Now I want to show you the original molinillo. In a sense, they weren't called that. Abuelo Efren from El Grano de Oro Cacao said these were called candeleros or mamones, either way, but these come from a cacao tree. In most cases, they're a vertical offshoot that is not useful for the cacao tree, so it's cut off, cleaned up, and then the same way that the molinillo works, it's the rubbing the hands back and forth to froth a cacao drink. Unfortunately, these are a little bit harder to get so far, so I don't have these for sale. But if you have not checked out the molinillos yet, if you don't have one for yourself, please take a look on the website. We have them stocked in the US and in Mexico. They make a beautiful decoration for your kitchen, and these ones stand up like this too, so they don't have to be hidden away in a cabinet. They can just be right there in the open. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I'm Nick Meter.